Pisces, what's good? How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Anwar himself, professionally known as DJ Anwar himself. That's right, y'all. I'm a DJ. Y'all can check out the Insta if you want, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine, because that's not why we're here, right? We're here to take a look at your recent past, your present, and see what's coming in for you in the next 5 to 7 days. Keep in mind that not everything you hear is going to ring a bell. So if you do hear something that doesn't quite ring any bells, there's a good chance it's not your story. So be sure to check your sun, moon, Venus, and rising placements, as you may have some hidden message in those stories too. If you want to get more personal, hit me up on the Insta, on my DMs, and we can take a look into your personal situation without any external energy. Not all Pisces are dealing with the same thing or the same people, so it's going to be different for everybody. Anyway, I've already shuffled, I've already pulled, and my damn video stopped. Good thing it stopped in the beginning. I got to keep on looking over here to make sure where's that button at. Right there. Make sure that the video doesn't stop. I've already pulled, and fortunately we only got one card deep. So first card out, we have strength. That's the heart of the matter, strength. You could be dealing with the Leo, but you don't have to be. So you're gonna be well, let's not even dig into that just yet. Let's just get these cards out. So strength, and then your challenge is you have the Knight of Wands. This could represent a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but this is lack of commitment, basically. Non-committal, fast, non-committal energy. Excuse me. The heart of the matter, or the root of the matter, my apologies, is the Two of Cups. So this is in regards to a relationship. In your recent past, there was a burden that you had put down, or had to put down. Your conscious goal, of course, 10 of Pentacles. Who wouldn't? What's coming in for you in the next 5 to 7 days, Pisces? There's going to be some fast communication. Someone's going to charge in, and they got something to say. They got something to show you. Someone's going to charge in. This is coming in very fast. May come sooner than 5 to 7 days. Your attitude towards the whole situation, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're doing okay. You could be doing good at work and everything, but money can't buy you happiness. You're feeling grounded, though. Grounded, secure, stable. But there's no emotion here. So you're lacking a little bit of emotion, but that's all right for now. External to you in your environment, that's not you. Somebody is feeling trapped to a situation or to a connection, but it is them keeping themselves there. Nobody's holding them there but them. That's self-inflicted imprisonment. Your hopes and fears are to fall back. Four of Swords. This is fall back, taking a step back, washing hands of it, saying, you know what, fuck it. And in your outcome, you're going to be walking away. So let's take a look at what we got here, Pisces. Looks like you're being strong right now. In the heart of the matter, you have the Strength card, Major Arcana, and you're being strong about whatever this is. You're showing strength. You could be holding yourself back from something. Holding yourself back. You're being strong in regards to coming together for a relationship, possibly with a soulmate here. It doesn't have to be, but this is soulmate, twin flame energy. But the challenge is someone doesn't want to commit. If someone doesn't want to commit, or they just want to play around and be non-committal, possibly a friends with benefits situation. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So in the recent past, there was a burden that you had to put down. There was something that was really causing you stress, and it was just too much. The weight of the world was on your shoulders, and you were like, I can't do this no more. I can't take this. I got to put this burden down. So your conscious goal is to put that burden down, or leave that burden put down, and then get into your 10 of Pentacles. You're looking for stability. This is completion. This is graduation. This is the final step. This is completing everything 1 through 10, basically 1 through 9. This is your 10, and this represents. This could be a marriage. This could be living together. This is just abundance. This is having everything. This is having the family. You got the elders there. You got the pets, the dogs, the white picket fence. You can't see the house, but if you could, there'd probably be a white picket fence there. That's your conscious goal. But right now, you're focused on your money. You're focused on your pentacles. You're focused on your stability and everything, but you're lacking love. You're lacking emotion. and it's causing you. It's causing you to walk away. You possibly could be walking away from this right now. But you're definitely, your goal is to fall back. You want to fall back off of this. And if that's not a goal, you could be fearing that someone else is going to fall back, or fearing that someone else is falling back. Let's take a look. Tell me about the recent past for Pisces. Tell me about the recent past for Pisces, please. Why is it Nine of Wands here? Okay. I meant to say 10, I didn't mean 9. So clarifying this burden, there's your love. There's your love that is missing from over here. Here it is. And it's got swords stuck through it. But count the swords. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. So there should only be 2 swords here. There's 3. So whatever this burden was, you feel like you're putting down a burden, possibly from dealing with too many people, or whatever this was, whether you were in a third-party situation or put in a third-party situation, this was causing some level of sadness, of heartbreak, and it became a burden that you finally had to put down. Tell me more about the recent past. Why is this 3 of Swords here? Tell me about the 3 of Swords here for Pisces. So you're putting down that that burden, and you're wanting a new start. This isn't something you're wanting. This is guided by the universe. So you're getting this. This is a completion of that. This is a completion. This is that burden being put down, and after you put that burden down, you're bringing in completion. You're closing out a chapter that was possibly super heartbreaky for you, possibly dealing with too many people or energies. And you're getting a new beginning here. You get a new cycle. This new cycle begins. One chapter closes, a new one opens. This is your clean slate right here. But I feel like you already got that, being that this is in the recent past. You got your clean slate. Why is it a challenge if you got a clean slate? Tell me about the World card in the recent past. What came of that? All right, I'll take you. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Don't have to be, but you're wanting to move things forward with this clean slate. These are both major arcana too. You're wanting to move things forward here with the Chariot, but you're not sure which direction to go. You're not sure which direction to go. You could be living at a distance from the person that you're dealing with or the situation. You could be traveling to go see this person. This also could be an interracial situation or connection. All right, let's talk about this this Knight of Wands here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Okay. It fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it, but we won't ignore it either. Tell me about the Knight of Wands here for Pisces. What is this Knight of Wands here? Why is Knight of Wands a challenge? All right, we got 2. Okay. This is all major. You got the Magician and Death. So you could be manifesting an ending here. Whether you are doing it consciously or subconsciously, you are manifesting an ending. Manifesting an ending with this fire sign that is non-committal or just doesn't commit or won't commit or doesn't want to commit or can't commit or whatever that is. But being that that's a challenge, so geez. So you're manifesting an ending here. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you, Pisces. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. So what's coming in for you is there's going to be, whether you send out this communication, I feel like it's coming to you. There's going to be some fast action, some really fast, someone taking charge to possibly tell you about a decision that they made based on the cards that they were dealt, the circumstances, based on the decision that they've made. They're possibly going to be communicating to you that they're finally taking action, and they want to. This could be coming in excitement, where they want to come, hey, look, check this out. It's like one of those types of energies here. Tell me about the 2 of Wands here for Pisces, please. Okay, so what's coming in for you? It looks like there's going to be, if this is you or your person, someone has lost interest or has losing interest, possibly, and at a crossroads trying to figure out which direction to go, and they're wanting to take charge, take charge on whatever this is, but it looks like they're losing interest, or they have lost interest, or they could be bored. If that's not the case here, there's another way of reading this. There's many ways of reading it, but if that's not the case here, somebody could just not be seeing what's being offered to them in front of their face. They just could not be seeing it. Let's find out. Tell me about the Four of Cups for Pisces. All right. So this is a lot of fire energy too. So you got the Nine of Wands, and then you got the Seven of Wands. You got the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So this is keeping your guard up. This is wanting to. There's a lot of wands here too. So what's coming in for you is you're going to be guarded. You're going to be guarded and determined. So you're going to be your guard is going to be up. Not really trusting the situation or trusting the person that you're dealing with. Kind of keeping an eye on them. Kind of feeling like, okay, we're close. Where do I go? This is a 9, and then the 9s are completion. So you could be in this energy saying, should I go back down to an 8 or should I go to this 10? But you're determined and you're willing to put in the work. So this could be your person that's being the shithead. So you're willing to put in the work, and if you're a crosswatcher, then you're a shithead. No, I'm just kidding. You could be acting like one though. Hey, you know what? Life happens. Whatever. Get over it. So anyway, you're determined. You're determined to put in the work and everything, but you're guarded at the same time. You're just confused. You're building walls. Tell me about the King of Pentacles for Pisces. Current attitude. So you're wanting to start something. You're wanting to get something started and offer something small, but why aren't you? Why isn't Pisces offering this? Could be dealing with the Virgo, with the Hermit. So you're keeping to yourself now. You're not offering this. You're wanting to offer this, but you're not doing it because you have taken you're looking within, trying to figure things out within yourself. You're not looking external anymore. You're possibly not looking at your person for answers anymore. Now you're looking at yourself for answers. But you're wanting to make this offer, but or possibly you're wanting someone to make this offer towards you. And you could be blocking it. You could be blocking and say, wait, hold on. I'm in hermit mode right now. I'm doing my own thing. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here for Pisces? The Hermit is here. This is major. This is a lot of major too. The Hermit is here, clarified by the Lovers. A decision needs to be made. You're going within and trying to figure out, what decision do I make? Which way do I go? What do I choose? Do I make this offer? Do I choose to make this offer, or do I focus on my career and my stability? Do I focus on love or stability? You can have them both, but I mean, you do have free will. Let's take a look at your external energy, who you're dealing with. So you got the Eight of Swords for your external energy. Somebody's keeping themselves trapped in a situation that they don't have to be. They could be sticking around when they don't have to be. You're playing the victim. Why is the Eight of Swords here for the external energy to Pisces? So your person's using their intuition. This could be an interracial situation, interracial couple or connection. Doesn't have to be, but your person is very intuitive. Here with the High Priestess, they could be intuitive and listens to their intuition, listens to their gut. They could be listening to their gut. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Taurus also. This person could be a Taurus or have Taurus placements. Okay. I'm going to put these back in the deck. There's too many and they fell on the floor, so we're going to put them back in the bottom of the deck. Actually, let's mix them in. That way they don't just randomly pop back out. How about that? Okay, tell me about the High Priestess for external energy for Pisces, please. So this is more. There's a lot of majors right here. Whatever is going on here, Pisces. This is being guided by the universe. There's a lot of majors here. So they're wanting to take a leap of faith. They could be just acting recklessly or carelessly. The person is, you know, careless, and they're using their intuition. They're wanting to take a leap of faith here. So why aren't they? They're wanting to act on it. Why is it full here? Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm not even doing reversals, but and I just straightened out my deck right before I started this video. But Queen of Cups in reverse. So in the upright, the Queen, she keeps her emotions inside. She's compassionate. She listens. You have something to say, you know, she'll hear you out. She'll hear you out without judgment, without telling you that you're wrong. In reverse, your person could be not willing to hear it, or unable to show compassion, or just not showing any compassion. They could be acting selfish, disconnected, aloof. How does a person that Pisces is dealing with view Pisces and the connection with Pisces? Go ahead. They feel betrayed. They feel backstabbed by you. Why does a person feel backstabbed by Pisces? Ooh. They feel like it's toxic. There could be some obsession there, excessiveness, possessiveness, a bit of narcissistic or narcissism, however you say it, narcissism. Could be dealing with someone who is narcissistic, or they could have some type of addictions. But they could be feeling trapped to you. Even here, they could be feeling like obsessing over you. Let's look at the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here for Pisces hopes and fears? Tell me about the Four of Swords. Okay, so you're fearing that someone's walking away. You're fearing that someone's falling back and walking away from you. You're fearing that you're being ghosted and walked away from, abandoned. Tell me about, and your outcome is that you are walking away. So let's look at that. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for Pisces outcome. What is Pisces outcome? Why is Pisces walk? Excuse me. You're walking away in hopes to get a victory. You're feeling victorious by walking away from this connection. Let's see. Tell me, what is the most likely outcome for this situation for Pisces? Most likely outcome for Pisces. Yeah, you're gonna be cutting your person off. They're cutting off. If you haven't already, you're cutting them off. You're cutting this. You're cutting them off, walking away, and claiming your victory. So, if you feel like you got to walk away from somebody, Pisces, by all means, you got to do what makes you happy. I mean, this is your goal. So if walking away, if you have to walk away to get to your goal, then you got to do what you got to do. Let's see who you're dealing with. All right, so Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries view you and or the situation, the connection? What is the energy for if you're dealing with an Aries? A decision needs to be made, or a decision has been made, and they are waiting for the outcome. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're just going with the flow. They're having patience and waiting on you. They're waiting for for events to turn. They're waiting to see what happens next, or if anything happens next. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're going through a healing. They're with the Star card here, Major Arcana. These are all Major Arcanas, mind you. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, your Sagittarius is going through some type of healing. If you're dealing with a, if you're dealing with a Taurus, same card that just flew on the flew on the floor, just came right back out. Page of Wands. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, they have an idea. They're taking action on a creative idea that they have, something that they're proud of. They're taking action on that. And it's starting off. It's just getting started off. They could be building something or starting a business or something. If you're dealing with a Virgo, your Virgo is at a crossroads. They're not sure which way to go. They're full of emotion. It's an emotional crossroads that they're standing at. They're not sure which direction to go, so they're not making a decision. I guess it's easier not to make a decision than to, or it's easier to stand at a crossroads and just stare at it than to actually have to walk through it. Dealing with the Capricorn. The Capricorn is sad and regretful. Focus on the past. Focus on the negative. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they're coming up with a plan. They're coming up with a plan, and they possibly could be dealing with somebody else, which I don't really get that, but the possibility is there. But there's something they're working on. They're strategizing a plan. They're coming, they're in their head thinking of something, how they can go about doing whatever, achieving whatever goal this is that they want. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they have options. They're looking at other options. They aren't sure if you are everything that you say you are, or everything that you appear to be. They're not sure if that's what it is. They feel like they could be looking at you, looking at you other than what you really are, or that you're showing them something that, basically wearing a mask. They're not sure if what they're seeing is what they're getting, basically. Dealing with the Scorpio, there's communication. You guys could be texting each other fast, back and forth, or DMing each other, but there's communication. If not, then there's communication coming in. If you guys are not in communication, expect some communication. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like their wish is coming true. They feel like they're good. They're good where they're at. They're content. It could get a little bit better in their mind. They could get or in their head, they see that it could get a little better, and they do feel like their wish is coming true. But if their wish doesn't come true, so they're good. If you're dealing with a Gemini, clean slate. You guys have a clean slate. There's going to be a new start, a fresh beginning with you guys. A fresh beginning at abundance, at stability. Things are going to stabilize with you guys, but it's going to be new. And if you're dealing with the Libra, they're happy. They are happy. You could possibly be happy too, or they're just wanting to be happy. Whether this has happened, or it's happening now, or about to happen. The Sun, this is a happy and a great way to leave this reading. Happiest card in the deck. I will leave it at that. I'll pull a couple oracles for you real quick, though. I'll pull 2 cards for you. And there they are. Didn't have to work for those at all. I miss you regardless of how things seem. So your person's thinking about you. Your person's got you on their mind. And they may be acting aloof. They be acting cold, but they do miss you. Deep down the inside, they really do miss you. And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So they feel it's self-explanatory. They feel that they couldn't live up to your standards. They couldn't do right. Maybe they've tried and put in the work, or made the efforts, and it just wasn't enough. Not necessarily on your part, but they could have felt that what they were doing, they just weren't enough. It could be an insecurity of their own, and that could possibly not even be the case. There's a good chance that maybe you didn't even see it that way. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Hopefully it resonated. Let me know in the comments what's going on here. Let me know everything. I'm a curious person. That's the Sag in me. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and that's what I got. To the next one, you guys.